Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's our visiting team and the Chicago Bears on Sunday Night Primetime. Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Manunga. Heelage forward for maybe a yard. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Open man. That's Rome Odunze. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Raven first down. First down. That is caught out wide on the RPO. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive. this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, or you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's 4th down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
That's the big tight end, Colston Loveland. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. They'll go play action here with Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. On the ground, here is Manunga. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Here's Williams. And off the deflection. It is taken in. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Really nice job there, staying calm in the midst of chaos. And what that completion does, it puts them in a much more favorable situation here on 4th down. If I'm them, you know what I'm doing. I'm leaving my offense on the field. I'm trying to end this drive with 6.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He gets this complete to Burden. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. This defense backed up. But they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Ravens' 3-yard line.
Manungai. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Good blocking, and he's in. Kyle Manunga. Touchdown, Chicago.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Off the play fake. Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Montez Sweat taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Hey.
Second down. Jackson.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
It's 3rd and 4. Jackson looking to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Handoff here, up the middle. Running very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. Jackson. To the right side. He's got Andrews. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12. And a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Ravens.
Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs. Sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
There's a short one taken by Ingram. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd.
Now Jackson. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
In trouble, and down he goes. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down.
What a first half for this pass rush, huh, Mike? I mean, they have just completely dominated this game. They're in complete control, and you have to imagine this offensive line, there's got to be some adjustments up front. They just cannot allow their quarterback to continue to be hit like this.
180! Sit hot! 180!
Third and goal for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time, let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but if you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Ravens are on the board just before halftime.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. Oh, man, wide open, it's Burden. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels!
To throw is Williams. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Well, if you like defensive football, this game's heaven, because right now points have become a premium. Someone has to figure out a way to get something going, whether it's a field goal or even just a positive drive and play the field position game. Some offense has to take control of this game here at some point.
That is caught by the tight ends. Holston Loveless. Touchdown, Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bears extend their advantage to 14-3. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half. That one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, Ozzy! No, we changed it. Hey, get off!
Jackson now to throw on first down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will Scores! Has Walker. Touchdown, Oakland.
Touchdown, Oakland.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Hey! We changed it.
A first down throw for Jackson. A throw left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch. So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, and now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing Jackson. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Unfortunately, Mike, over my career, I've been in this guy's shoes plenty of times, probably more than I wish to admit. You take your eyes off the ball. You think about becoming a runner before securing the catch, and when you do that, you end up watching the ball fall to the ground.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Has Walker. Touchdown, Oakland. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Ravens move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Finding room at midfield. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 43 yards. First and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. That's out left and complete to Burton. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's second and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Second down and 8.
Volunteer! Volunteer! What is it?
They'll go play action here with Williams. He's going to keep it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Third and a yard. They'll run with Manunga. And he's into the end zone. Kyle Manunga. Touchdown, Chicago. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
To return, here's Daquan Hardy. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
BC, let's go.
He'll get this out wide. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Jackson now on second down. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Look him up on a second down and 8. Off play action. Here's Williams. That is brought in at the 10. And the Bears are going to have first and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bears will extend this third quarter lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Change it.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath, but give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Huge catch and run. They finally get him down. But there's a flag. Not sure if this one's going to stand. On 4th down, here's Matt Ariza to punt. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
At their own 16-yard line.
Axel. What is it?
They're going to run it here with Mononga. Got room at the 30. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 31 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That is gonna be hauled in. He's got it. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
Well, everyone's gonna focus on the play downfield. This touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
Hardy now with the return. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Now it's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down on a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Jackson now. Quick throw here is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Running very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
Brings up second and 7.
Second down. Jackson.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Jackson from the gun on third down. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down. They'll go big. 3 tight ends in the formation for first and goal. Bigsby will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
What is up?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. It's second down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
On the RPO, quick toss to Burden. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Mike Green working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
Third and long. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. Taking it down, this one is caught. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards. And they open with first down.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll find his rookie wideout from Notre Dame. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Ravens.
Now Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Jackson up top again. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here's Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not...
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Dio Odengbo. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So now it's Jamie Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Axel! Let it slip!
Now they'll try to run the jet sweep. And he'll try to use that size and forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that second down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I'm to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the bricks. You talk about now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard talk career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.